Johnny Garage is going live. Gotta check this out. Johnny Garage is live. Live action.
Hello.
So if you're just now watching, Johnny found something. Don't say nothing yet, because I don't There's 3. Woo!
Just
Who's Cody? Hey, Cody. How are we doing today?
yes, I found me a winch at a yard sale for $10.
Say it again. I don't want to hear it.
I found this winch at a yard sale for $10, and right now I'm trying to see if I can get it working better.
It's pretty cool find. Only problem with it though is it's 120 volt instead of 12 volt.
So 9 amp. Can take on 9 amp.
So you think it'll run on 12 volts? I don't know. Amps and volts aren't the same. Amps and volts aren't the same. You're out hunting, man? That's awesome. I'm going hunting in the morning. Open gun tomorrow or today. Open gun started today. Who's Cody? You know?
I don't know.
You know Cody?
No? You?
Welcome to the channel, Cody. Johnny Garage. That's what I was trying to talk about, tell him. I want to use it to like lift up the front of the vehicles and stuff we're working on. I told him I'd buy it from him. Wait a minute, did I buy it from you?
No? You didn't give me the money.
I told you I wouldn't. Oh, yeah, I still owe you money, huh?
Yeah.
For once. For once, I owe you money. Don't do it like that.
No, the trip.
Why'd you do that for?
The rest.
Hold on, I got some T-Tiny Vice Grips. Hold on.
May I borrow it?
Yeah. These guys work good. Mr. Something Basic. Thanks, Mr. Something Basic, for hitting that like button. Black Tea Built here too. Hey, Black Tea. Johnny found this winch for $10. They can't see you, bro. Back it up. You gotta back it up. Here.
Huh?
He's got a new tripod too for
Same
actually,
price.
yeah,
In one deal.
the tripod came with the deal with the winch for $10, so he did pretty good. This is 120 volts is the only thing, and it only works in one direction. So we're gonna see if I think there's like some little, I can't remember what they're called in there. Does anybody in the chat know if you could change the voltage? Let me try. These don't work very good, do they? What happened to them? They're all crooked, look. They died. Try these ones. You don't want it?
Huh?
Yeah, let me try. Watch out. You're in front of the camera. Watch out, let me try. Show you how I did it. A little rotator. I don't know. It's in there, huh?
Yeah.
It's crazy because it's going in the plastic. I turned it. I got new screws. I think I turned it. Did that one stick too?
Yep.
I can still see that one. That's pretty good. Is it not going?
Nope.
Felt like it was going. Yeah, it's turning with the motor.
Nope. That's
All right, I'm about to kind of bear it. So these screws are all, this thing must have sat outside for a while because these screws are all pretty rough. That one's definitely backing out. Put some music on, man.
yeah.
You don't have to worry about getting commercials yet. Coming out? Because this one isn't yet. Here, you work. I got other stuff to do. What's up? Johnny's on YouTube Live. So you okay? Huh?
We're gonna practice color guard.
Oh, okay. I'm working on wiring something, but it's top secret for right now. What's everybody else up to?
Yeah.
Kevin's in the house too.
Hey, Kevin.
Polar bear Ed. Polar bear Ed. That was small. he likes pickup tractors. He's got his out there. He just did some work on it. His old John Deere. He wants to put this on the front of his John Deere. I just don't know if it's gonna work. He wants to put it on there.
Hey, the John Deere.
You ever seen this come, Johnny?
Look at this crazy one.
I'm called Johnny. You got one more secure to go, Johnny. I want to see what's under there. Oh no. Careful. Those look like capacitors. That's what those look like. Splitting firewood. Yeah, I didn't think I told him he'd have to get a you're blocking the view. I told him I'd have to get a converter. Can you imagine riding around with that tractor with a converter on it? That'd be fun. Hey, at least he can blow dry his hair if he needs to.
Oh, or well.
How can you go down with this thing? It's a pretty fancy pants thing holder here, man. You paid $10 for this and the tripod y'all were sitting on. I'm just trying to figure out how to use it a little better. There we go. I don't want y'all to see what I'm doing. And all y'all were looking at was his back anyway. Still can't get it? Nope. Alright, I got another idea. Watch out. Watch out. You've got to do it today. At WePayTheMax.com. I have a better idea than this. Schedule that appointment anytime, day or night, my friend. I got a better idea. Hold on. Hold on. I got it. Make it a flat head. So don't trade it in and risk losing thousands. No, sell it to for the max. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Tough screw.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, you can go through the front door. This is harder than it looks. I might have to get an actual hacksaw. Can't get a spot started. There you go.
Alright.
Find a good flathead. Fit down in there. Hit it with a hammer.
Got it.
There you go.
Up.
It broke. Hey, it still got off. Right?
Broke the tip right off.
That works too. You can still get a hold of it. Those are capacitors, am I wrong? Watch out, don't hit the wires on them suckers. Oh, Dad, we're being invaded.
Alright, boom.
I don't want these things all over here. Get it off. This ain't my quad.
Boom.
We're getting invaded by them dang ants. Don't bring them in my house either, actually. You're gonna have to take them out there and like try to kill them with some brake fluid or something.
Yeah, some?
Yeah. Not much. Have mercy on your souls. Where you going with that baby? Get out of here.
That's it.
Now you got a white match to it.
Alright.
There's one with a baby. Oh my God. Capacitors. Why does it need capacitors? Is that for a motor? I guess it's the size of the motor. Needs to get started. Let me guess, you didn't get that screw out either, huh?
Yeah, I put a new muffler on. This one told me the old brake have the screw in one.
Yep.
My problem is one screw in, one bolting on.
Okay. Yeah, this is what he brought over. And he had the flange on the end that broke off. I said, just use that. That's another $10.
Wendy out.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Rig up a generator. There's enough room underneath that thing. You could rig up anything. Yeah, I don't know. You have to keep working on it, but I think you have to get like this cover off, and I try to get it off of here so you can get underneath it and see. You know what I mean? Because there's an armature inside of here. It might be dirty. That's just my opinion. Maybe the bearings are shot.
Not sure.
So if you can clean up, I thought there'd be like little connectors in, like, oh, why can't I think of it?
That or they be under here.
Yeah, I see them in here too. These things, you don't want them wires to hit each other because they'll pop. I'm scared the Jesus out of it. And it could be one of these that are bad or something, you know?
Probably.
Are you live streaming? You got the camera pointed up at the good sky.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, folks. He needs practice with his camera skills. You ain't gonna do it on this thing. He needs a lot of practice.
Need a right mount for it.
So of course when we opened this thing it had ants all in it. And the only way you're gonna get this off is if you cut them wires, it looks like. I don't know. But there's probably Phillips or something down here.
Yep. Rusted what?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I don't want to buy it. I'm glad I didn't.
No. That or. You know what?
What?
If this junk, I work. This probably the
Yeah, that was probably worth $10.
$10.
Yeah.
Partly, I got this probably.
Show him the tripod. Johnny, you were distracting the heck out of me.
Hey.
I'm not getting nothing done. There's a James in here. A Brooko.
James.
Johnny's got 65 subscribers. Dang, bro. That's pretty good, Johnny.
I know.
Thank you guys for all subscribing to Johnny's YouTube channel. That's awesome. This is Johnny, by the way. You gonna tell him who I am?
No.
There's new people in there. You gotta send them to my YouTube channel.
If you're new to my channel, subscribe. Go Kart Gone Fishing.
Go-karts are going fishing.
And Trash and Treasure 2.
Treasures. Yep, there's trash and treasures. Show them in here. It's top secret. Dang it. That means I need 2 more.
Yeah, I want to do this. Look, dog. Probably put my air cover back on.
What?
I said I may put my air cover back on.
I think you need to take those covers off the side.
You know what? That'd be good. Let's do it.
There, yeah, that's what you need to do. Yeah, so guys, he's having a lot of trouble with it overheating. And these covers on here are definitely holding in heat. So I said, why don't you just pop those off and see if it'll run a lot cooler. And that's what he's gonna do. Oil up here, bro?
When I roll it?
Oh, you did roll it, huh?
Yes, my first time.
Still can't see. Go up with the back one. Why won't this thing turn? There you go.
No, this is my phone thing. The one I have the hook up on the window.
Wow.
That's what I did, took it.
I got you.
Modify it.
Yeah, put this guy up too.
I'm.
You don't have to do it right now. Go ahead and take the covers off. You got something to watch.
Yep.
Hi, James. Say hi to James.
Hey, James.
Say hi to Pulley there too. Kevin Robinson was in there. Black Chief Bill, Mr. Something Basic, Cody. All those people are in there. You gotta say hi to them.
Hey, Cody and who?
Kevin Robinson.
Hey, Cody. Hey, Robinson.
No,
And
Kevin Robinson. Don't worry about it. They all know you like them.
Yeah.
They all know you appreciate their subs.
Yeah. I might paint this motor
Don't paint her.
soon.
What are those, 10s?
The D.
Yeah.
Junk 10, we call it.
It looks like an 8 right there. Or something small. Or a 15, 16. So we've given up on the winch already. It looks too complicated for our skills.
That and probably not worth our time.
You got 5 likes.
Yeah.
2 people in here still watching. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Johnny appreciates it.
Big time.
See, Johnny put a pull start on here because he keeps blowing gears out. I think he needs to shim that starter or something if he can. I don't know.
I'd like this better.
He said he likes pull start better. More reliable, huh?
Yeah.
As long as you don't break your arm.
Nope.
Rolling it.
Or lose an arm.
Well, you still have another arm.
That's true.
Johnny's in good shape, you guys. This guy goes to work 6 days a week cutting trees.
I may do a video about that.
He's a hard worker. Yeah, man. One day you should set up your tripod and just film yourself working.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's gonna look at the fans on there, dude. I got a little temperature gauge. Should have left them on there and we could run it for a while and see what the head's got up to. And then then took them off and ran it for a while and see what the head's got up to. See if it helps.
What you do is
There's got to be another bolt. Oh, it's got little forks in it. That's another heat shield, I think.
it is.
Haha.
What you're gonna do is I'm gonna leave that side on, and leave this on.
They might run at different temperatures.
Yep, where you can.
No, I'm saying they would probably normally run at a couple degrees different temperatures. I don't think they'd both be identical.
I love Harbor Freight stuff.
Harbor Freight. We got a Harbor Freight man in the house. Actually, I used that ratchet. It felt pretty good.
I know. That's why I like it.
You said make sure that's not running lean. And you mean by lean, like is there some kind of adjustment on this carburetor? I don't know nothing about this motor. I don't see no adjusting screws here. You know what worries me about it is this pulse pump is all the way up here, above the carburetor. I bet it'd run a lot better if you put it underneath, because the fuel's got to go uphill. I don't know how much of a suction these things make.
Oh, we gotta test that out.
I'm telling you, man, if you put it below the carburetor, it'd probably do a lot better getting fuel in there.
I was going to stick one of these, stick this behind.
You guys see that? Tell me what you think about that, man. You should do that, man. I'd move that and maybe try to find somewhere else to mount it.
That look
It
nice.
worries me too, guys. No, that's the intake, never mind. But it does kind of run close to the head right there. And then you can run it down along here, you know, somewhere where it won't get hot, you know? Because you don't want to heat that fuel up either.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's not too hot now. See if I can find my temperature. I have no clue. 89 degrees. This one's actually cooler right now than that one is.
What is that one?
80.
What is this one?
It's not even that hot. I mean, it's been off for a while. It says 89. Anybody know what temperature these girls should run at? I don't know. I think about 180, 200 degrees would be normal.
Look nice now.
That's pretty cool, man. You can paint that, man. It would look cool.
Paint the whole block.
The whole block. Take all
Black and red.
Black and red.
All right. What about ooh.
Covers are great air flywheel. That's a good point, man.
What?
The guy on there, let's see what his name is. I can't remember his name. His name is, I think it's Polar Bear.
Yeah, Polar Bear. ED.
The covers are to direct the, and then I've heard of that too. It directs the air. There's a fan up here, you know, that directs the air down through here. But I don't know, will this pulley right here be blocking that fan too, though? I don't know. It could be. There's little vents cutting this little thing under here for air to flow
And
through.
air suck in and blow it down too.
Yeah.
That's why I took
And it's not dirty behind here. I mean, it's
No, I thought it'd be more
grass or something.
no, rat nest in there. Alright, I'm gonna move you a little bit. I'm gonna where I can get more.
What you got now?
Get more.
You know what we should do? Guys, we should try to do a comparison, man, like you said. I think we should put the cover back on and run it for a while with the covers on and see what temperature it gets up to. And then take the covers off, run it for the same amount of time, see what the temperature gets up to on the heads.
Alright.
We could check the exhaust too.
Oh yeah.
And then you'll know what's better because I have that temperature gauge pretty accurate, man. It's for RC cars. I mean, it ain't dead balls on or nothing, but it's pretty good.
I did then.
What do you guys think? Have them go down there and run it for a few minutes.
Alright. Ooh. Man, wish this was running. I would say like to go up to the hill.
Oh yeah, you want to see if you can climb the hill?
The Maybach work?
Yeah, main bike's working. You made it up it last time, didn't you?
No, this the go-kart.
I thought you did.
No, the go-kart.
Oh, the go-kart went up that hill.
The hill. Not the John Deere.
Hey guys, tell Johnny to get all his stuff out of my yard. He's got a dirt bike and another go-kart sitting in my yard still.
Hey.
Oh gosh. You guys fell. Who knew? I can't see that sun's in my eyes. Sun is always in my eyes. I think his name's Ed. What you gonna do then?
Alright.
You gonna put it back on and try it?
Yep.
Alright, so the plan for Johnny is to put it back on. What do you think? Run it for 5 minutes maybe? Just sitting at an idle maybe?
I'm going.
No, leave it, let it sit at idle. I don't know. There's two tests you could do. You could do it at idle, and then you could do running it. Because he runs this thing for miles down the road, guys.
Yeah.
Like he goes long ways on this thing.
Sometimes I take off running too.
And he leaves the hood off, and I almost think just the air flowing as he's driving would be more than what that fan could. I don't know. That's just my opinion. So he's gonna. I think we should let it just sit there and idle for 5 minutes and see what it does temperature wise. I don't know. I think that would prove if the fan was blowing down through to help. There's 3 people watching now.
I'm gonna ride my bike down the hammock and see if you want to see now.
This thing won't take off or nothing if it's in gear, will it? All right, guys. Well, turn your volume down and start the clock. Hold on. All right, it's 5:13, so at 5:18 we'll stop. Back up, Sue.
Wait, right now 5:13.
5:13.
Alright.
It's not running, Johnny. Sue, back up. Give it some throttle.
I have a choke. Still 5:13.
carb out. Pull it off, dude. It's probably got oil in there from when you rolled it and everything, man.
We'll be clear.
Hmm? And it's probably not running right either because all that stuff in there. That's why it's doing that.
I really like that for a while.
I know, but why run it like that when you can get it to sit there and go putt, 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 putt at an idle? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Why not? We got the power to do it, man. It ain't hard. I'm just saying. So change of plans now.
You gotta take the carb off.
I'm gonna make him take the carb off because it doesn't run right, and I keep forgetting. I'm gonna go force him to fix it. It can't be that hard, man.
Problem is, if this guy should break.
His name is Ed. Nice to meet you, Ed. I'm Go-Karts Are Going Fishing. People call me Nate.
Ooh, I know someone named Ed.
Who?
It'd be him.
He likes tractors. You're still getting good signal all the way out here. Should just left it where it was. That was a pretty good view. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, but I don't know if maybe even putting that dang fuel pump down underneath it might not do that. Maybe that's why it's surging. I don't know.
No, when I first got this motor, I didn't have it. I didn't went through the carburetor yet.
You never gone through the carburetor? It could have all kinds of junk in there. It can't be that hard to take off, man.
I'm afraid the gasket gonna break.
I got gasket maker. Got to pay for it and everything. I think this thing should just sit there and putt, 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 putt. I know we can make it do it. I got the stuff to do it. That's the only thing wrong with it. That camera puts out a good picture on that phone. That gasket almost too bad. That's not that one.
What?
This one ain't important. Oh, should I bring the camera over here closer?
Yeah.
It's just 2 bolts in the throttle. It takes 5 seconds to take that throttle or that carb off. Hold on, folks. Nope, that's horrible view. Horrible. You see? Okay. Do that throttle next. I think just that hose. Now it's gonna come off. Should have done the throttle first. I gotta get this heat going.
Oh,
Did my daughter come out?
yeah.
What was that? What fell? What was that? Where'd that come from? Throttling
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. All right, guys, I gotta show you this one. Let me go get a flashlight.
Got an Allen wrench.
An Allen wrench?
The star key, like a star one.
Torx bit?
No, a star one. I like.
For what? Show me what you're talking about. Torx bit.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me show them this real quick. I want to show them down in that hole If anybody's still watching. He's got oil. Can you guys see? I can't see down there. Well, let me look. Alright, yeah. He's got oil down in that hole. Looks like oil. Who knew?
This one breaking myself now.
I don't know how to do it. That's weird. You just squeeze it or no?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Uh,
Works though. Alright. Let me go find what I got. I got some. Don't you got one in here?
no.
You got one right here.
Maybe there.
You should
Oh.
find the right one.
Right.
There's a bunch in there. Move these out of the way and pull them over.
Oh, water got it.
You got water in there, bro. That's not very good taking care of your tools. It's got water inside his little.
Hey, I didn't know.
I'm just messing with you. Those things ain't gonna rust too bad.
No.
Maybe they will. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't even seem like a metal that would rust. It worked?
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you. Where does this go though? You know? Ah.
Hello.
All right, he's got the carb off.
Oh.
We need to set you up a little spot back here to rebuild it or something. Ooh, we can set the little table up on a chair.
Yeah.
See if I can get you. Hold on again, guys. We're gonna lower you down. Way down. Hey, Tina. Thank you for helping me get her out of the house. How's that, guys? You see pretty good? Take your time when you're breaking that case apart. Back up, Sue. You're killing me. This is Sue, the shop boss. Hey, how you doing? My name is Sue. Back up. It's coming apart pretty easy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is, I think this is a fuel pump, isn't it?
Yes. I got to buy a kit for it.
And you're just bypassing it pretty much?
Yeah.
Well, then if you go in here and see if there's any guts you can take out, it might make fuel flow better too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If there's any, like, anything in there slowing the fuel from going.
No, the pump didn't want to pump.
But I'm saying, never mind. You're going to have to take that apart anyway. If you're taking the whole carburetor apart.
The whole top lift right up.
We're taking this off too. I'm a carburetor guy. I know it's. We'll take it apart and look at it. It'll go back together. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. If we have a problem, I'll give you a ride home. Easy killer. All right. So, have you done this before or no?
I took the other one off.
Oh, it's grabbing on something down there. I hate to just don't jerk on it.
Oh, the gasket.
No. Don't pull the gasket too much. All right. Oh, I see. All right. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Leave it there. Don't touch it. E-Tart Adventures came in and say hi.
Hey! All right.
Let me do this part. Watch out, Sue. All right, we're gonna try to cut this gasket out without,
Killing it.
because it's got something underneath it holding it up. Let's try this. I don't know. It's rough looking. I can see. Oh, there it goes. If I can get under it, we're good. Oh, it ripped.
No?
Hmm? Oh, it's coming. It's coming off.
Probably easy to pull off now.
We want to be super duper careful. That's why. Look at that float. Yo. No, I think I had to give her away because we were moving. Yeah, that's nothing right there. Though. That's fine. So it's probably a good idea to take this float off so we can blow any passages out and clean her up. Let's see here. Careful, man. That thing's sharp. I want to look at it. Let me see. All right, you guys want to see this, don't you? Oh, flashlight. I need a flashlight. It's nasty in there. So you need to pull this needle out, and look, this has to come out so you can get to that needle right there. And you know these might be clogged, you know. And I want to see it in here too. It's not bad, Johnny, but you see how dirty it is in there, don't you?
Yeah.
Just trust me, this thing's gonna run good after this. What do you guys think? 3 people watching. Thanks for watching, guys. Got 6 likes. Johnny Garage. It's awesome. I pretty much forced the poor kid to tear his carburetor apart. I have a carburetor soak. You could throw it in there for a few, you know, let it soak, and we'll put it back together. But these guys might want to see it run, though.
Yeah.
So we'll clean it out real quick and blow everything out. Let's see here. That's new and interesting. I see this stuff come off too. See, you're forcing fuel through all this hoopla, you know what I mean? It's coming in through here, going through there. I don't know what the heck's going on with this thing. I don't know about that, guys. What's this for?
The pump?
Is this where your fuel goes in?
No, this fuel come in here and come down to your carburetor.
This is the carburetor. It goes to this part or something?
Yeah.
Is there a little short piece of hose or something?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, right here. Come down to the
No,
block.
so that's coming out. That's your air coming out. So we stay. Mommy's home. I see what you're saying. That's
Yeah.
that's what feeds your. I don't know if that'd make it run rich or not. Fuel goes through there. Don't try that at home, kids. That's good. What you gonna do now? This will come off too, though, honestly. But yeah, you might not want to bust that gasket.
No. If I
Here's
bust
a
it-
diaphragm right here. I don't see why that thing wouldn't work, man. The diaphragm looks good. That's what I would call a diaphragm. Oh, thank you. Johnny's doing a live stream. Most of these needles look pretty good. You gotta get a punch, Johnny, and knock this pin out of this float so we can get the rest of this out too. Come over here in front of the thing and do it so everybody can see it.
Hello. Taking this bolt out.
Here, man. I'll see. Just put your knees down on it. Sorry, guys. I haven't been watching the comments. Here, I'll watch the comments now, guys. If you want to say anything, I can respond. Whoa! My phone was enough weight to make that thing fall over. Give me a break. Dang it! Alright, well. Look, literally, look. I put my phone on there, and it wants to fall. Look. That's insane. Insane.
Your phone fat then.
I guess so. My phone's got to go on a diet.
All the video he does.
So I don't see why that fuel pump on there shouldn't work, Ed. What do you think, man? The diet, this thing looks fine on it to me. Like maybe the carburetor was just clogged up. Hey, babe. See, it's got these holes in it, so it can breathe with when the motor hits, it pushes it in and it pulls it out, and that's what makes your suction for your fuel, pulls your fuel up. See these bad boys. Oh, this one is clogged jam up, bro. Look, this one is clogged jam up. You cannot see through it whatsoever. Maybe a little bit, but it's got like some kind of residue on it. What you got? Let me see. This needle
is clogged.
Is also clogged on the bottom. It's got caca in it. I'm gonna get my air, pull the rest of my air hose out and come out here and blow all this stuff out. But you gotta get a, hey, go get a small punch or something too, and a small hammer so you can knock that out. You might, man. It's in there pretty good. Yeah, this one's definitely got, I know you guys can't see it, but it is clogged. There's kind of a little bit of light you can see through there, but it's like I want to say like a hard, clear substance. I can tell by looking at it. So you think that is stretched? He says he thinks this looks stretched. I wonder if it's supposed to be flat across. Yeah, you can see it. Indented a good bit. Wonder if I can blow it. I don't know. I want to blow, or I might bust the gasket. There's two little holes on the back. I blew through them and it pushed them up. Pretty stiff. Like it ain't very flexible. Now that right there is clogged, Johnny. Look at that. And this is, I don't know which jet this is, but this thing is definitely clogged, man.
That's a side jet.
Do you know what it does? I mean, I'm sure it does something important. That might be why your fuel pump wasn't working or something, man. I think after this, we should take the fuel pump out and try it straight into the carburetor and see if it works.
All right.
Seriously. It might, dude. Come over here and work in front of the camera, silly. He's got my baby hammer. This is my baby hammer. I love it. Ah, that makes sense.
What?
He says one side is for vacuum and one side is for fuel. So this one, bounces up and down, and that's what makes this one bounce up and down, and it forces the fuel. It sucks the fuel up. He's got an external fuel pump on it too. I don't know if that's doing anything bad for it, but I know those jets being clogged up ain't no good. I don't know if I do that, Johnny. You'll scar it up. Is my punch not big enough?
I have it halfway out.
Oh, it's halfway out.
Only problem is if I go too deep.
Go get a super small Allen wrench. I'm wearing Johnny out. Thanks, Ed, man. I appreciate all this advice. I'll hit it with a hammer. Here, I'll hold it too. Maybe a drill bit, if that don't work. It's more straight. No? Yeah, it's moving. Here, just pull it out. Should come out now. I can't get it. Ow, my leg. Too old to be bending over like that. There she blows. Here, let's throw that in the grass. We don't need that no more, right? All right, we'll keep it.
Easy.
Let's see. You know what else we could do is the
Ooh, you're a handy dandy
yeah,
nose picker.
nose picker. It's got a little bit of an indention on it, but it looks really clean. This camera's not focusing too good. It's really clean. It's got a little indention around it. All right, let's take that gasket off. Gasket is off. That part looks clean. Let's see. Your seat don't look too bad. It's got like 2 points, it looks like.
What?
I thought somebody said something I was reading. All right, so you now have to go get my air compressor. And you might want to get something to try to clean that junk down in there. You know? That don't look too hot. And you gotta blow air through all these little passages. Get the rest of that old gasket off of there. It don't look too bad though. I mean, that's been in there a while, that stuff. But there, actually, now that I'm looking, there is a bunch of gunk up in that corner right there. Let me go get my flashlight. Where'd my flashlight go? There it is. Don't blow it out yet. I'll whoop you.
You're gonna blow.
Don't do that. There is a bunch of gunk right there, and it looks like it's real loose too. Right there where the brightest light is. There's a bunch of. You got like a screwdriver or something? Maybe just get it. See it? Look at that. Look at that stuff in there. Oh my goodness! Don't do that, man. That's dangerous, man. Seriously. Ryan plays around like that. I don't like that. There's definitely some caca in there.
Okay.
All that came out of it. I don't even know what that little black thing is. It don't look good though. That's like a rock or something. All right, here, get the cleaning. Uh-oh, you're running low on air. Epic fail.
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
I'm using a super soft safety pin to clean out your.
What kind of hardly play that is?
Yeah, blue right through. It wasn't that bad. There was something in there.
I don't blow right through that.
I'm not. I think it'll be good after this.
know about that car, but it can remove the pump and just run the Ah, I see what you're saying.
He said,
Choppers roll. Hey,
"What's up,
choppers roll.
Chopper?"
I see what you're saying. He's saying if we can just. Well, I wonder.
Oh, let me.
This is like a spring or something. He's saying the external one's better.
What do you mean external?
The external fuel pump.
I know, I love it too. I want to get
Dude,
one.
you have 2 fuel filters on there.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
Oh, thank you for reminding me of that too. I need to go to all of our stores one day. Go pick one up.
Another one?
Mm-hmm.
You need 3? How you doing, Mark? Choppers rule. We're trying to rebuild the carburetor on his
John Deere
monster John Deere riding mower.
or mud
mower.
digger.
Yeah, it's mud mower, mud digger.
Yep. One day I was working on the snapper. I stuck this on first before I did a side jet.
Mark is eating breakfast.
Really?
It's 5:40 in the afternoon here. He lives in Australia.
Oh.
Mark lives in Australia.
See some kangaroo?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he does.
Or hit one before.
Yeah, they get hit a lot up there.
You know what we can do?
What?
Want to do that little no picker trick real quick?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Show him. I got WD-40 now.
No, BB Blaster. You have
Oh, yeah, that's probably better, actually.
way better WD-40.
God, he's gonna be mad. I broke his car. Nobody tell him that. Now this has got to come off. Damn it. Here we go. This is probably good. This will help it run, Johnny. We're gonna eliminate this fuel pump
How you gonna do that? Put a plate there.
like this. So that fuel goes through there. That's an open hole now. Look. So now, dang, if you cut the hole through here, that'll just be a gasket. And you'll have open fuel going straight through. And then this won't matter anymore. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, what?
You gotta cut a hole through here though. Yeah. Through here. You care if I cut a hole through this? This is gonna become just a gasket. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you're already not running this. You're bypassing this anyway.
Yeah.
You're
Hoping don't spit. Hoping don't. What is that? Oh, hoping don't spit out that hole.
That's separate from this. That ain't got nothing to do with this.
All right. Sure.
I'm positive.
If it don't,
Look.
I want hot.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So we'll have to close this off then.
Yeah.
We'll just put a bolt in it with a hose clamp.
Or no.
No. This. Oh. Dang it. All right, I'll make you a gasket real quick. Damn it. I goofed on that one. What is that hole for then?
Nothing. Great. Now you're going.
No, wait a minute now. I'm trying to figure out how the fuel gets into the motor though. into here.
Look.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on. I can fix it. Don't worry. That don't have nothing to do with it. You see what I'm saying? The fuel comes into this. So why don't we just block this off
No.
and go straight into here?
No.
How does the fuel get into the engine from here?
Let's block this. Let's do this. Let's block.
Hold on. Answer this question. Somebody else answer this question. How does the fuel get from here into the carburetor? If this is the bottom of it,
No.
is that the hole for the fuel? There's no damn way.
That can't.
It's wherever this goes. This goes up into here. Where does this go to, John?
That's the.
But this is where fuel is going to come in, where the needle is. I understand, but where does it go through? Come in from there? Into that,
And that.
and that goes to this.
That probably
No,
will be.
let me see this.
Oh, there it is, right here. There you go. Look,
Where's the air come out of here at?
right here.
That hole.
Look.
Okay, then
And with this whole
we just plug that off then, right?
Not nothing.
I see what it is. It goes back and forth. We might need to break this one off.
All right, I got this.
I hit it with a hammer trying to get that spring to break loose. I'm confused, man. This is a complex little carburetor. Hit it with a little hammer. That's what I did. I can make you a new gasket if it came down to it.
Ta-da!
Yeah, that's how the other one broke.
Mission successful.
This is never gonna work. Or it's gonna work really good.
I can pull.
Which way did this go? This way or this way? This way. This way.
Facing to me. The nipple go to me.
Oh yeah, it's got little notches in it. Alright. Hold on, here's the test. If we put all this together, where'd the top piece go? It's coming out here.
Yeah, let that go.
So now you'll get. I don't feel it coming out of there.
None?
It's not, no.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's flip together.
Put those 4 screws back in there.
Hold on.
These ones? Those are long. Those ones you pulled out of the other part.
Yep.
It's gonna work, folks. Let's see what Chopper says. 7:40 a.m. Sunday here. It's still Saturday. Don't say it's Sunday. I am as confused as the one-legged man in an ass-kicking competition. We are too, man. This is the first time we've ever pulled this carb apart, but she's cleaner than she was now, and we're gonna put it back together and send it. This thing's got some weird. These are the vent holes. It's got some weird holes in it though. Like these go straight up to the air cleaner. We're putting it back together. We're gonna see if she'll run again. And that was the last time that the judge.
Oh, I thought we.
It'll be fine.
Hey, look at it. We got Mason going on here.
Got what?
Mason. That mean.
Maintenance?
Yeah.
It was good for it. It did have some junk in it, though, you know, and it could have been clogging up that needle. And now that fuel filter will be free flowing, or this, I mean, the fuel pump on here will just, it'll flow fuel straight in from your other pump, you know what I mean? Instead of fighting those diaphragms and everything inside of there. Hold it down here so people can see you. Sunday, 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 let's get ready to rumble. You'll pay for the whole seat, but you'll only use the edge.
Don't use a hammer.
You break it?
No.
Oh, scared me.
Yeah, I broke it right from the camera.
They will break.
I missed.
Johnny, you got 7 likes, man.
Fuck.
You gotta put the gasket in first.
God darn F.
That was funny. Johnny, don't forget to put the gasket in before you put the float. Oh man, you already did it.
What?
The float. I tried to warn you, but it was too late. I'm going live at 8:30 a.m. Australia time. And what time did he? It's 7:40. So he's going live in an hour. So you should pay his live stream a visit, Johnny, since
I
he's
will.
helping you out. Mark, he said he will. His name is Mark, I think. He always signs his comments, Mark. Don't lose that. Did you do the zip tie trick already? Or the zip tie, the Q-tip trick?
Yep.
Nope. Wait. Yep. Hey, Johnny, now you can put it together. Johnny tried to trip me because I was making fun of him. Dude, I'm tripping up. You want to go inside or outside? You stay out with Daddy? Stay out. You can stay outside with Daddy. He's putting his float back together again.
Round 2.
Easy, easy.
Sand it. All right.
I'm telling you, Johnny, this is gonna work. Let me see this thing one more time. I gotta test it again. Nothing. You're good.
I want to probably run this in the alcohol soon.
Alcohol.
Yeah, make it go speedy.
Run some E85 in it. Use the bigger hammer.
No.
He said don't hook up the bottom line until after we run it and see if it's doing anything. Because if it's not, we could just run it into the air cleaner. Ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Alright.
That's what he says. Because it's just crankcase vent is all it is. That's what Ed said. And Ed knows his stuff. I can tell already.
Thank you, Ed. Who?
Mark, Ed is polar bear.
No.
Or polar bear. Polar bear. And Chopper's 1 is Mark.
Alright.
Mark said use the bigger hammer. And he said hi to Suey. Come here, Sue. Remember, Mark, Suey is named after the crocodile hunter's dog, Suey, because I used to love the crocodile hunter. Suey! There's a good girl. All right, go play. You see that squirrel? Mark, I don't know if you know, man, but I'm go-karts are going fishing, Nate. You might know. I just wanted to make sure you knew. Titan. Yep. He's black and white, right?
What?
His dog Titan.
Black and white or black and yellow?
I think he's black and white.
Black and white, black and black.
Ed, you seen his snapper he got? He got that from me. I traded that snapper for that go-kart right there to Johnny. He needs a few. Chris has one of those things that you need
What?
on the drive thing, the bands. Chris, my stepbrother,
Yeah.
the rubber band thing.
I know. I keep getting.
Back up.
I keep forgetting to test him.
Yeah, he knows. I don't know. I gotta tell him to grab it for you. Almost there, folks. I think you should put that fuel pump down low too.
I may stick that fuel pump some.
I'm just going around your throttle. And do what?
Jackass.
Let that sucker float right there.
Oh, right then. Pull back together now.
Back together. Do you think? I'll move the camera for you.
Yeah. I am buying
Hold on, folks.
a kit.
You're gonna get one anyway.
A 2
Well, if you do, you'll be able to.
Again,
Get the fuel pump to work.
Again, another stand. I'm gonna leave that one at home. Bring the new one over here.
Almost there, folks. Hold on.
Okay, I gotta ask
Ed,
Ed.
that helps mix the fuel.
That was for.
That's my guess.
Can I cut the out, or I gotta keep the on there, missing the fuse?
Mixing the fuel. It mixes the fuel. That's my guess. You want your fuel as it's going in to be stirred up with the air. That's my guess. Let's see what Ed says if he's still here. I'm sure he is. He's been here the whole time. You can run it on E85. You need to open the main jet a little. It makes more alcohol to fuel air. Yeah. I was just joking, but yeah, that'd be crazy to run it. Keep those fins, Ed says. Yep.
Alright. That's why asking.
I trust Ed.
I do too. Hello.
What? 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 Yeah, it's okay.
Watching you.
Okay,
What are you doing?
well.
Suey! Sorry. Suey, no. She's just not used to people. Get over here.
Mom
Come
said
here.
we can go inside.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm sorry about that. Come here. What's that? What you need? Say. Back up. My dog's up my butt. Are you missing something?
Yeah.
What? What are you missing?
The two. Oh,
There's one right here. Is this a bolt?
That short one. I need a long one. I know where.
You didn't know where you put your nuts.
I missed.
Why are you losing your nuts, man?
Hey.
That's important. What'd you do with it? Huh?
Hey, fell down.
Where? I don't see it. Oh God, it'll never run again. Unless it's over here on the air cleaner. I don't see it. It's a long one?
Uh huh. So long where.
Sure it's on
No.
What'd you do with it, Johnny? Yeah, too. There's another bolt on the ground.
Let me see.
It's a short one. What'd you do with it? It fell inside the intake, didn't it?
Oh, I'd be so
You better
mad.
pull that bolt out and look.
Oh, that would be a bad day for me.
Did anyone see where that bolt went? We can't find it, so I'm making them pull the carb off, make sure it can go in the intake.
No.
Well, where is it?
Did you get it? The dog probably ate it.
Yeah, the dog ate my bolt.
No, the dog ate my homework.
Can you go inside that frame right there? Look in that frame part. I never heard anything fall. Johnny.
Is that anything here?
I don't see it. Ain't nothing been moved. Somebody's two-stroking it. Johnny. That's not my fault.
That
You sure it didn't go down? Oh, I guess you can't, huh? It could fall in there and hang up on something.
Alright, check. Huh. I'd be fine being.
Johnny.
Ruh-roh.
How do you lose a 2-inch long screw? Here. You haven't even gone anywhere. Pull the other one out. Let me see if I can find another one. I just heard something fall. You hear that?
Yeah.
What was that?
Wait, isn't that the tire? Check out the tire.
No. Roll the whole thing backwards and look. Oh boy. We're in trouble. He has lost one of his bolts. An important one at that. But I might have one. He finds it. Pulls the old one out. Push him over backwards, dude.
Oh, that machine.
See you guys. That's why it's awesome to be awesome.
What is that on the head?
Sorry.
Alright.
Same threads. I'm so awesome. I impress myself sometimes.
Alright, done. Let's go do it.
Find your, figure out which Allen key that is. I ain't sure. This thing is crazy. What the heck is going on here with this thing? Dang it, this plate's in my way. Yeah, no, it's not. Even with it locked, it still slides. You notice that?
Hi.
Yeah, but might want to find the Allen wrench that uses before you put it up under there. Yeah, right now it is choppers because I'm having bearing issues. I ordered some, but the one fits and one doesn't. And the one that I need doesn't.
Great.
Well, now what? Dude, you're all over the place. Get it together, man. Yeah, I'll figure something out. I got a bushing. I got to find a bushing, and then I just gotta get to the parts store. She'll be back going soon. I'm just trying to get this ATV out of my garage, and Johnny's slowing me down.
Oh. The rocket.
Did you get the Allen wrench on there?
No, I didn't go yet. Right now.
You were smart enough to put it in the front, huh?
Yeah.
I want to get me some T-handles.
I do too. Ha!
Perfect.
What's
How
up?
about that, dude?
One time
How
shot.
about that? So having that exact bolt you needed. And it looked the exact same length too. I reached right in there and pulled out the first one that I pulled out fit, dude. That was crazy. You know, it's a $20 bolt, bro. Now you owe me money again. Oh, Johnny. I want to put a zip tie on here. Are these for the hood or no?
Yeah.
You need these for the hood?
Mm-hmm.
What do they do?
That's the hood mount.
What's these two do?
Nothing.
Okay, well, you can put zip ties through here. Hold your fuel filter right there. See what I'm saying? Keep it away from the exhaust.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, I guess his external crankcase should go to this. You got a bolt in there.
No, that's the gas line.
Oh, that's the fuel coming out. So your external, you didn't have nothing hooked up to this to start with.
No, I tried before.
Ah, I see.
I tried before.
So this is filling you. This is your crankcase right here.
Ah,
Now what'd you lose?
oh, Ratchet.
Oh, jeez. Don't blink, man. He might lose his whole lawnmower. His whole mud mower would be gone. Luckily, I had the perfect size freaking screw to go in there. Where'd my phone go?
Now he losing his crap now.
Mark has a full set of T-handles. I want a full set of T-handles. Maybe for Christmas. I'll ask for Christmas. It's coming up.
Hey Santa, I need some part.
T-handles. I want a torque wrench.
That'd be
I want a 1/4-inch torque wrench.
I want all sets of them.
Yeah, I guess 3/8 I probably should get first and then worry about that. But I work on small engines though a lot more than I work on big engines, so
If you
1/4-inch would probably be more useful for me.
5/8, 1/4 inch.
I do have an old raggedy one in there, but I don't know if it even works.
Oh.
Are you kidding me, guys? All right, Johnny, show them. All right, is there anybody in the chat still? That bolt we went ape crap looking for was the one he used to plug the fuel filter. The fuel. There's your bolt, Johnny.
Oh,
Johnny, you're driving me ape shit crazy.
Oh, so we're gonna laugh out that one real quick.
We went everywhere looking for that damn bolt. Thank God it wasn't a pain in the butt for me to find another one.
They're gonna take it back off again.
Good grief.
You have that one back.
Johnny.
Yeah, you
Just leave it in there. You'll have a backup. Come on, let's try this thing already. Good grief. Oh my gosh, man.
Hey, not my fault.
This thing will be running right now.
Ooh. No. Pull cone filter right here.
It's too small of a lip. You ain't got enough of a lip to grab to.
Oh yeah.
Bit of McCooney on it. Yeah, that goes under there. Does it? Or on top? Under or on top?
Under.
It's got bolt holes in it. Okay. I see that, man. Won't be long now. I hope this thing runs like a top now, man. It'd be sick if it cranked right up and it tut. That's my hope. I'm gonna go grab you some zip ties. Should mount this thing somewhere safer. Should mount it right there, Johnny. Somehow.
Or
Just put the zip tie around there.
or
I could do it. I can do it. Just leave it there. You work on that. I'll get that. Hey, Sam, I want $10 million.
are you joking?
That's what Mark said.
Can I have some?
No, he says, hey, Sam, I want $10 million.
Oh. I want $10 billion.
See, if we're going to go all out. I get more fun out of helping other people fix their stuff than I do to do mine.
Same with me.
You haven't helped me fix nothing.
Really?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, man. You help me all the time. If I ask Johnny to do something for me, he'll do it. No questions asked.
Yep. If you ask me where,
What's up, Johnny?
if I want to jump in off a bridge in the water,
I
I'd do it.
wouldn't do that.
I would.
Why would you jump off a bridge in the woods?
I
Why
said-
would a bridge be in the woods?
So I talk about water. If a bridge in the water, I would die.
Oh, I wouldn't do it, dude.
Oh, I would.
You're my boy.
People will look at me.
You're my boy, Blue.
People ask me that a couple times. You would jump in the water with a bridge? You say, yep. I do that in the river.
Real crazy. Look at that. She's a beaut.
I want to put a snorkel kit on this soon.
You can go all the way here right now. You just need to bring the exhaust up. As long as it's running, you don't have to worry about the exhaust.
No. If you, am I?
Yeah, Mama got me a nice big trash can from our garage.
Oh.
She ready? All right, make sure everything's clear. You still got your air filter and stuff over there. It might rattle off. Hold on, let me readjust the camera.
Oh yeah, that's the.
Look at that beautiful sunset, folks. Welcome to Florida.
Hello. Yeah, this is my cone filter. I need to buy a new filter.
That's not a cone filter. That's a
Oval.
oval filter. Yeah.
I like it.
You like that that right there better?
Oh, heck yeah.
Because it's right where the original fuel filter goes. And it's not anywhere near the exhaust.
Shoot.
Shit or shoot?
Shoot. Okay, I did. Okay, I'm good. I thought I forgot to put a gas linkage on.
Gas linkage. Oh, the linkage here.
For
You
the
did it?
gas-
Did you put it on?
No.
Well, how are you gonna get this on?
I'm joking, I did.
No, you didn't. That's the choke.
Yeah, that's a joke. I can get to it easy.
We're good.
We good.
We're almost there, folks.
What is it? 10 more? No, 5.
That's that torque bit one. Which lever was it on? The very bottom?
Hold on.
I have to readjust. Oh man, now we can't see what's open and closed. Pull that. Alright, that's closed. Go back open. That's open all the way.
Yep.
Make sure that's open.
Let me see this be the right tab.
Right there's where you wanna. Getting close. Looking at Johnny's butt again. Sorry. I know you guys don't want to see that. He's just doing the air filter and we're done.
Done. Dun, 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 dun.
You might can do a wheelie though.
What?
Let's see if it'll run. Let's start small. Let's see if it'll run.
Open.
Watch out, dude. Now it might not have no fuel in the carb right now. Hold on. It don't have no fuel in the carb, so it's not going to start the first couple times. You know what I mean? So it's got to. Yeah, I might do it slow a few times, and maybe see if it'll pump some fuel up. Where'd that come from? Suey's ready to attack.
Don't touch me, please.
He's on.
Yep.
Choke's on.
Yep.
Choke's on. Tell him, Sue. Drum roll. We're leaking fuel.
Where? It is. Nope.
Plug it off real quick.
Hmm.
Camera's too far away. We're getting kind of fuzzy. Do a bolt in the gas line. Look, just pull this off. Is that where it's leaking from?
No.
Oh no, it's leaking under here. Tighten them screws up more, man. No, wait. I think it's coming from this hose right here. Because I got the zip tie on it. Pulling it kind of funky. Oh.
That's.
I think that zip tie. No, it does. Oh, let me get a rag and we'll be able to see where it's coming from. Don't start with a gas leak.
Oh no! Come from the bottom one.
It is? So
Yes.
Are you sure? Hold on.
Look.
It could be just be wrong.
No, look. Let me pull it.
Go ahead.
If I.
No, I don't think it is, dude.
It is.
I think it's coming from this gasket
No.
right here. Because look, as I dry it,
No.
it still leaks. Hold on. Watch. As I dry, hold on a second and look.
No. Come from here.
But how's it getting up here?
You know how we modify that? Yeah.
I understand that, but
You-
that's. Look, bro. It's coming out of right here, man. Because this.
I know. Look, no.
there's-
I seen.
all right, go ahead.
Look.
Go ahead.
Look.
Yeah, I believe you. I see it coming out of there.
You
But not take a little piece of hose and block that off. And I think it's still gonna leak a little bit.
I got. Da. Jimmy. Wait.
I got those here.
I got a whole thing.
You gonna shit cut these off yours?
Heck, you. I got a cutter right here.
I'll just put
Want a haircut?
What you got?
Oh,
Can you cut a piece off that? Put that back on. Let me see that. That hose. Yeah, fine. Piece of bolt valve in there good.
push.
What are they saying? That's a perfect fit for that bolt. All right, try it now. Hold on, let me dry it and see if it. Where'd that rag go?
Squirrel! Squirrel!
Yeah,
Where's
get
the
out of here.
squirrel?
Let's see. Back up. Back up. Let's see if that did it. Johnny might be right.
Oh, really in my way.
There's fuel.
Oh, that is
There's still fuel moving down from somewhere. It wouldn't be hard to fix that. We just had to cut a gasket out.
We already got.
Tighten these screws up. Hold on a second. I kind of think it's something else. I think it's this damn zip tie on here. This hose not clipping it. Fresh hose on there.
I'm gonna start.
Good.
That was not a good pull.
Yeah, it's still leaking. I think it's from this hose. Go ahead. It might be flooding. Take this off. Does that come off like that, or you gotta take all these off?
No, you can leave that on.
Yeah.
I only need to. That was holding my cover on. Their cover.
I got starting fluid. See, back up. Hang on one second. Still feel leaking. I just saw a drip drop. Yep. A drip drop.
I'm wondering why I don't want to take the cover apart.
It'll be fine. Good. Alright, hold on. We shoot a little start fluid down in there?
Yeah.
Try. figure out where she's leaking from before we start a fire. Well, she idles a lot better than she did.
Sure.
I still can't see where it's leaking fuel from, though. What's your temperature?
Damn.
What is it? He's running 245 degrees at a just now from that little bit. Well, that's from the exhaust too, so don't touch it. You want to do the head and see what the head's running at. That ain't right. Don't hold it down, just touch it. 163. Let me see.
I want to do on this.
See, the head ain't bad. It's 163. He was doing the exhaust.
That what is in the back of the exhaust.
134 at the top of the head on the back. So we need to pull this fuel pump apart right here and try to get that thing to stop leaking. So I'm thinking
Oh, that's gonna be easy right there.
just make a gasket
Yeah.
out of my cork.
If that cork, you think cork gonna last long?
Be fine. It'd be better than what this is doing.
All right.
You hear how it's idling now, dude? You'd be able to start it right up and sit there and pop. And it seems like it should idle lower than that. I mean, I could be wrong, but like one of these screws might adjust your idle from the governor side, you know. Let me go check the chat. Oh,
Hey, we got 4 people.
4 people watching.
If you're new to my channel, you'll see Go Kart Gone Fishing. Subscribe him and like.
No. Where's my phone? I don't know what I did with it.
What?
My cell phone
The
could be anywhere. I haven't been watching the chat. Back up to it.
Found?
Nope, I'm gonna have to white ball it.
Okay, I know where it is.
Okay. All right, let's see. Squirrel.
Oh, squirrel in this?
Let's see.
Hey, squirrel.
He was talking to Suey. Jay Young. On the movies, they say cut the blue wire. Watch this song. I see the problem. Starter is dragging. He says the starter is dragging.
Starter dragon.
Yeah. Look at that leaking fuel. Damn it.
There we go. Where's the wire snipper?
You gonna cut the blue wire? See, make sure the throttle cable is not holding the idle up. Yeah, I was trying to adjust the idle screw, and when I pushed it back, that's when it almost died. Yeah, Johnny is the starter. So see, I tried to idle it down right here.
Yeah, I have enough play right here.
Yeah.
That is,
Yeah, it's definitely going down. Johnny, go ahead and pull your main fuel line off, and let's pull this off and make a gasket real quick.
Not what I mean. You have
Yeah.
you guys zip
Oh,
tie right.
It was right there. They were right there. Oh, they were. Johnny is the starter. He. This thing keeps eating up gears.
I get tired of buying starter.
So we put this pulley on top so he can pull start it whenever he needs to. That's just holding the gas line, making it tight. You can cut it off. This part. No, don't pull it off. Cut it. Oh, is that the main one?
If you need it off.
Yeah. Just stick it back up here, fold it in half, and stick it through here. That's what I do. It is still leaking at this point. So we need the Phillips. Pop that bad boy back off. Don't worry, I'll bust this thing out quick for you. This gasket. Maybe if we flip it over, it might seal it too. You know, just try flipping it. But sometimes if you don't put them back the exact same, you're brave putting that screw up there. Sometimes you don't put the gasket back the way it was, it won't seal right.
There.
There you go, perfect. Clog the hole.
I was gonna,
Breezy Shade Tree is in the house.
uh,
Hey Breezy, go-kart's here.
I was gonna put a diesel engine in this.
I know where a diesel engine is, but it's a side shaft like goes on a go-kart.
They got one shaft down.
If I had $100, I'd buy it. Matter of fact, I might call my. Oh Lord! when gasoline hits exhaust and it goes, tss, 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 is that bad?
Cooling off.
Especially when you got your face right next to it, like I do.
All right, want to repair this?
We did. Hey, my magnetic tray right now. What just happened? My magnetic tray is on the back of Trevor's golf cart, I think, stuck to the side of it because it's gone.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, I think it's on Trevor's golf cart.
Oh.
All right, we got to make a gasket for this bad boy.
Hold on. My phone is running dead too.
Uh-oh.
I hear beep beep.
That's what that was. All right, guys. Unfortunately,
We gotta cut this out.
yeah, but what I'm gonna do, just so you guys know, the only problem right now is it's leaking fuel, so I'm just gonna cut him a new gasket out, or maybe we'll try flipping this one over and trying again. But that's gonna be the end of the stream, huh, Johnny?
Yep.
Sorry, Jay Young. I got a charger. Is that an Android?
Doesn't have like
Oh,
it.
it's got that funky connector.
Yeah.
I can't even help him with the charging of it. How much life you got left?
I don't know.
We can flip this over real quick. Try to throw it back in.
No.
I don't think it works.
No. Let's see if we can this battery hold up for another couple more minutes. Let's fix the gasket quickly.
I'm trying to get it to flip over, but I don't think it'll do it. It only goes one way, Johnny. It only goes one way, Johnny. Sorry. Why you gotta have a funky phone charger, Johnny?
I like this phone. I dropped my old phone down. Same phone, different model.
I'm trying to do it quick, Johnny. I'm trying to do it quick.
Right up.
You got the baby hammer over there still?
Yeah. Over in there. If you guys didn't see my, if you guys not, I bought me a tripod for my phone
You bought a tripod.
for $10.
Damn it, this hose isn't. There's lines in my way for doing like this.
There you go. Make it where people see it.
Just trying to make a line so I can see the outside down there. Johnny is gaining subs pretty fast. He's up to 65. I'm trying to cut Johnny out of gasket real quick. Johnny, unhook that. I can kind of see it.
If it don't need to be round, it can be square.
Yeah, but we want it to look good, man.